Hello guys, this is the Thief Guild update for Blockmaster. Now, first of all, I want to talk about skills, the changes. Now this is really nice. No ESO DDs stunning the range mobs. We don't actually care about that anymore. Just use this and you're okay. Also, do we have any more changes? No. Oh, magma shell. Now, I know this looks really good. Actually, it is good, but the radius of the damage shield thing is really low. So if I let's say my Panther is my group mate, the radius is really low, man. You gotta really stand near them in order to make them get the damage shield. Okay, you need to be really careful. Okay, now also we have some champion changes. I will talk about it now. Hardy. It now gives physical mitigation. We will be spending points into this. Now this thing is totally useless now because let's check how much resistance it will give me. Okay, 53%, sorry, 5300. 5300 means 8%, okay? You can calculate it like this. If 33k gives me 50% damage mitigation, what does 5300 gives me? If you calculate it, it will give you 8%. Okay, now that's this. Okay, now check this out. 1 point and we have 1% mitigation. This is insane. Now 20 points into hardy equals to 100 points into heavy armor focus. Don't give any points to this, okay? Reaching hard cap is not important anymore, okay? Actually it is important, but this thing is way more important now. Let me spend my points. If you remember, in Orsium I was going like this. Not anymore, just 75 into block reduction, and all rest of them goes to hardy. Now, why I don't give to elemental defender? Because the most common element in the game is flame, and I'm a dark elf. I don't give a shit about flame damage. Magic damage dealt to you. Magic damage is not important for me again, only because this most magic attacks is projectiles, okay? And when I use this again, I don't give a single shit about magic damage. I can just absorb them and heal myself instead of worrying about it. So all goes to hardy. If you want, you can. I won't be. Anyways, 3 to 3 to ratio is still going on, but I'm a lazy guy. I won't be bothering with it. Just 100 points into this and 68. I'm sorry, 67 points into magician. As I gain points, I will give to magician. No tumbling this time, because I generally do PvE, and in PvE you don't need much of a reduction. 10 points into this instead of magician seems like a loss. I don't know. If you want reduction in CC rec or roll dodge, you can do it. Now, for full tank, I'm talking about no damage, okay? You want blessed 100 and rest of them goes to Elfborn. But I do some PvP time to time, okay? Not with this gear, with some other gear, but you get the point. Okay, this is how I use my champion points. Okay, confirm. Okay. Now, as you see, I have unstoppable in my bar now, because when I use this physical resistance 28k, this is nearly at the cap, it doesn't matter. Now, I am already tanky with the Hardy, right? Hardy champion point. Now, as you know, I'm a damage mitigation freak, so yeah, 8% more damage reduction I get from unstoppable. Now, I must. There's no other change in the skills again. Only this. Now, I don't recommend using this until you have more champion points, because your whole resistance, your base resistance are pretty low, okay? So you need to keep your armor master as much as possible. If you are having trouble with stamina, let the unstoppable buffs go away and cast them again, like this. Okay? You will still have lots of resistance, but not at the hard cap if you don't activate the armor master. As you see, 28k. You can get more mitigation if you activate armor master. Now, why I don't recommend until high champion point is you will have stamina issues with this, because we are not dodging anymore. Instead we are more tanky. We can take hits. If you like the previous build, you can use that too, because the previous build is actually more tanky than before. because hardy. I was getting 8%, now I get 20%. Okay? The Orsinium build is more tanky, but this one even more tanky. Okay? 8% matters, but if you want dodge chance, you can go with dodge chance. It doesn't matter. This one still good. Okay? Now, the thing is, you will have stamina issues with this one, because in order to make this build work, you need to be at high resistance. Okay? If you wanna stay at high resistance, you gotta keep your armor master up all the time. If you don't have enough champion points, don't go with immovable. Go with shuffle. You will have stamina issues, I guarantee you. Also, as you see, my stats are a bit higher, not my health, because I did some changes as my champion point go up. Now I had about 15k, something like that. Now I have 16.5 and more stamina. That's all because when you gain champion points, you get resources. For example, when you gain a red champion point, you have more health. It's just a little, but you can earn 501 points in this game. When you stack them, it gives you really high resources. Okay? Now, my health was really high, like 26k, 26.5, something like that. As you know, I don't like having insane amount of health. Yeah, I want to stick with 25. So I had health in this, now I have this one. Okay. Also, I still have health in this as I get champion points, and I will when I'm sure if I put multi-effect enchant on this, I will still be at 25k health. If I know that, I will use multi-effect enchantment on this. Okay. So again, these potions are more than enough. You don't need. Do I have one of those? You don't need these. Okay? These are only for really serious fights. Like, I don't know. If you think you need more stamina magicka, use this. But generally, I'm okay with using this. I'm not having serious stamina issues because of high champion point. Okay. Okay, then I think that's it. I don't think there should be any more changes I need to cover. Yeah. Okay then. I hope you enjoy this build because I really do. The damage mitigation is really good. I assure you, you won't get any serious damage at all, because yeah, you know. Anyways, take care. I will see you soon.